In this tutorial, we're going to use QGIS version 3.2.3 to project layer files from one projection to another. Here, we'll look at two shape files or data layers. One, which is a polygon file with the districts of Ghana, and the red dots are a simulated livestock outbreak that just represents an outbreak on the landscape with case data. Our first task is to look at what projection these files already have. If I open the layer properties and look under information, I can see here the geometry is point and the coordinate system is WGS 84 geographic. So this has a coordinate system, and now I can project it into a coordinate system in UTM to measure my points in meters for more accurate spatial analyses. The same is true if I look at the information provided for the polygon data, also in geographic, so I can project both of these files into the coordinate system of my choice. These are vector files, so the tools are going to be under Vector General in the processing toolbox. And here I have a tool that gives me the option to reproject a layer. Now let's take a look at the parameters for both inputting our data and writing out the projection file that we're interested in. We'll start by first selecting our polygon file and next selecting our target coordinate system, which for Ghana is going to be WGS 84 UTM 30 north. If that's not immediately available from previously using it, you can search in the filter for the coordinate system that you're interested in. I can select this coordinate system, and now it's asking where to save this reprojected file. I'm going to save this to File. I'm going to navigate to the folder that I want to save these data to, and I'm going to name this file Ghana ADM2. That's the same file name, but now I'll say UTM 30N. For Universal Transverse Mercator. This is going to give us a projection in meters, which allows us to perform many of the spatial statistics that using latitude and longitude would be inappropriate for. I'm going to uncheck the open output because I don't want a temporary shapefile or layer added to my map. I'll add the data that I've created. I can run this. It's a fast process. And now, here in this folder in my browser, I can see that I have a new projected file. I can add that to the map window. If I look at the properties for this, I can see that I'm now working with projected data using the UTM zone that I'm interested in. We could then repeat this process for cases and have both of our files projected and then proceed with other analyses. Two things to keep in mind when you're projecting data. First, make sure you know the native projection of the file you're starting with. If you know its projection and it doesn't have a projection file, you can go use the Assign Projection tool, also under Vector General. The second rule of thumb is that you have to know what projection you're interested in. If you don't know the UTM coordinate system, or you don't know which UTM zone your landscape is in, you'll have to search that either online or through reference publications. Good luck.